In the heart of Japan, there's an old story. It's the story of the Ainu, the first people to live in northern Japan. The Ainu have a rich history that dates back thousands of years, long before modern Japan was formed. For many years they lived on the islands of Hokkaido, Sakhalin, and the Kuril Islands. These lands were their home, where they developed a unique way of life deeply intertwined with the natural world around them. Their special culture and traditions, connected to nature, made life in these northern places vibrant and interesting. The Ainu's dances, songs, and rituals were all expressions of their deep respect for the environment. The Ainu, with their own language, beliefs, and customs, show us how diverse people can be. Their language, which is unlike any other in Japan, is a testament to their unique identity and heritage. For many years, the Ainu lived peacefully with the land. They had a profound understanding of the natural world, which they relied on for their survival. They were great hunters, fishermen, and gatherers. Their skills in these areas were passed down through generations, ensuring that each new generation could thrive in their environment. They knew a lot about nature, learning from stories and rituals passed down through many years. These stories were not just entertainment, they were lessons about life, survival, and respect for the world around them. They believed everything in nature was connected and respected the spirits they believed lived there. This belief system influenced every aspect of their lives, from their daily activities to their spiritual practices. This belief shaped their art, music, and how they lived together. The Ainu's communal activities were often centered around their spiritual beliefs, bringing the community together in harmony. When other groups came, especially when Japan started becoming modern, the Ainu were forced to change their ways and move. The arrival of new settlers and the push for modernization disrupted their traditional way of life. Their land was taken, they weren't allowed to speak their language, and their traditions were ignored. The Ainu faced significant challenges as they were pressured to assimilate into the dominant culture. Today people are starting to recognize the Ainu again. There is a growing movement to revive and celebrate Ainu culture, ensuring that their rich heritage is not lost. There are efforts to help them bring back their language, save their traditions, and teach others about their amazing history. Through cultural festivals, educational programs, and community initiatives, the Ainu are reclaiming their place in the world. Where the Ainu came from has been a big mystery. For centuries, scholars and historians have debated their origins, trying to piece together the puzzle of their past. They look different from most Japanese people, with distinct facial features and cultural practices that set them apart, which has led to many ideas about their ancestors. The rich oral traditions and stories passed down through generations offer clues but also add to the mystery. Some think they're related to people from Siberia or Polynesia a long time ago. These theories are based on similarities in physical appearance and cultural artifacts. Others think they're closer to the Jomon people, a very old group who lived in Japan thousands of years ago. The Jomon were known for their unique pottery and early settlements. Things found by archaeologists like pottery, tools, and bones help us understand the Ainu's past. These discoveries provide tangible links to their history and way of life. Finding Jomon things in places where the Ainu lived suggests a connection between the two groups. This overlap in artifacts indicates possible interactions or shared ancestry. Scientists studying genes have also learned about the Ainu's ancestors, showing a mixed family history connected to other groups in Northeast Asia. Genetic research has opened new windows into their lineage. We may not know exactly where the Ainu came from, but their unique culture and history show how diverse people's origins can be. The Ainu's story is a testament to the rich tapestry of human history and the enduring quest to understand our roots. The Ainu's culture is deeply connected to nature. Their way of life is intertwined with the forests, rivers, and mountains that surround them. This connection is evident in their daily practices and spiritual beliefs. It's full of special traditions, beliefs, and customs. These customs have been passed down through generations, preserving the unique identity of the Ainu people. They believed in spirits called kamui, in everything: animals, plants, mountains, and rivers. These spirits were considered guardians and were deeply respected. They honored these spirits with special rituals and ceremonies to keep peace between humans and the spirit world. These ceremonies were elaborate and held great significance in their culture. One of the most interesting things about Ainu culture is their storytelling. Through stories, they pass down their history, myths, and lessons to the younger generations. Stories, songs, and poems passed down through many years kept their history, beliefs, and knowledge alive. These oral traditions were a vital part of their cultural heritage. Bears were very important to them. They were seen as powerful beings and were central to many of their myths and legends. They saw bears as powerful gods and honored them with a special ceremony called Iomante, where they sent a bear's spirit back to the spirit world. This ceremony was one of the most significant in their culture. The Ainu were also very artistic. Their art was a reflection of their deep connection to nature and their spiritual beliefs. They made beautiful wood carvings, designed textiles, and had captivating dances and music. Each piece of art told a story and held cultural significance. These traditions, passed down through many years, connected the Ainu to their past, keeping their culture strong and reminding them of their special place in the world. The preservation of these customs is crucial for the continuation of their unique heritage. When other people came to Hokkaido, especially as Japan was becoming modern, it caused many problems for the Ainu. New settlers wanted land and resources, forcing many Ainu from their homes. The government wanted the Ainu to become like other Japanese people, making them give up their own culture. They weren't allowed to speak their language and had to give up their traditions. Losing their language made it hard to share their stories and culture. But the Ainu spirit remained strong. They held on to their culture, sharing traditions within families and communities, even when things were hard. The Ainu's strength shows how important their culture is to them, and how much they wanted to keep it alive for the future. In the later part of the 1900s, more and more Ainu wanted their rights and to be recognized. Ainu leaders started telling everyone about the unfairness they faced. They wanted to be recognized as the first people of Japan, and to keep their culture safe. This movement grew stronger and led to important changes in Japan. In 1997, after many years of fighting, the Japanese government finally agreed that the Ainu are the first people of Japan. The Ainu kept fighting for more control, land, and to bring back their culture. Their hard work has helped them reclaim their culture and teach others about their special history. Even with many difficulties, the Ainu have added a lot to Japan's culture. Their unique traditions, beliefs, and knowledge have made Japanese food, art, language, and even spirituality richer. Ainu food, connected to nature, has influenced Japanese cooking, especially in Hokkaido. Ainu art is also important to Japan. Their detailed wood carvings of animals and mythical creatures are beautiful and culturally important. Ainu textile designs with their special patterns have even inspired modern Japanese fashion. The Ainu's contributions to Japanese culture, though sometimes forgotten, show their lasting impact on Japan. Today, the Ainu are at an important point. They are working to keep their culture alive while also living in the modern world. Bringing back the Ainu language, which was almost lost, shows how strong and determined they are. Special programs, workshops, and teaching the Ainu language in schools are helping to keep it alive. Museums, cultural centers, and educational programs about Ainu history and culture are also important. These places help the Ainu share their stories and traditions with the world, fighting stereotypes and helping people from different cultures understand each other. The Ainu's journey, with its difficulties and successes, shows how important it is to respect the rights of indigenous people, protect different cultures, and celebrate what makes everyone unique.